Welcome back. So in the previous video we talked about the data types. So in this video we will see them in practice. Let's go to VS Code, and the first data type which we talked is a number. So var age 21. So this is a number. Here age is a variable and the data type we are storing is a number. We can console log it. Age. And we can also console log its data type using the type of operator or type of function. So first, the value is printed onto the console, and the next is the type of the data type. So 21, and it's of numbered data type. And the next is big int. Uh, we rarely use the big int because we do not require that much large numbers. So where some num equal to some very big large number, and at the end you just need to append n, and this becomes a uh, big int. You can also console log some num. So this is a very large integer. Let's see its data type. Console log of type of some num. Big int. You could see the data type is big int. So you could check the data type using this type of function or the type of operator. When you use as an operator, you need not to use this parenthesis. You can simply write like this. So begin. So next data type is a string data type. Var name equal to, we talked that in three ways we could use the string data type. That means we could use double quotes, we could use single quotes, as well we can use the backticks. So these three are used in the strings. So let us see. I am Bhanu Prathap. So this is a string data type. Let's print on it to console. Console log of name. I am Bhanu Prathap. You can use a single quote as well. No problem. So I am Bhanu Prathap. Let's see the data type of it. Console log of type of. So string data type. The last way in which you can create a string is using the backtick. But the advantage of the backtick is you could use the expressions and the variables inside the backtick. That means, for suppose you have any variables age. So this is my age, and if you want to use this particular variable inside the string, so you could use by using this literals tag literal syntax. So say my age is, you need to use dollar and the curly braces and write the variable name or any expression you want. My age is. So before printing onto console, this will be evaluated and that will be printed onto the console. You could see. So my age is 21. So we just put age variable. Before printing onto console, it is being evaluated and it is printed onto the console. So the next data type which we saw is null, I think. So you could say var and name equal to null. Basically, this is a data type itself. So, for suppose you want a variable called name to be null, then you can use the null keyword in order to initialize a variable with a null. If you print name, so null. This is a data type itself. You want something to be empty. You could use the null keyword, this null data type itself. You can initialize a variable with the null itself. And we saw that we should use only the null and we should not use undefined. That undefined indicates that something is not initialized. That means it will be initialized, but it is not initialized. It is the value undefined is given by the JavaScript engine itself. For suppose var or let anything var age. You did not initialize. That means you did not initialize means you did not given any value. So you did not give any value. So the JavaScript engine will give an undefined value. So if you try to access it before initializing, so here you are accessing without any value given. So here undefined will be printed, and let's say now we have changed it here. So here here undefined will be printed onto console because you did not initialize. So what JavaScript engine does is all the variables will be undefined, with uninitialized variables will be undefined, all the functions will point to the memory. So this concept we will learn in the further videos. So this is undefined, all the uninitialized variables will become uninitialized by the JavaScript engine. So here it is undefined. Since you initialized here, we will get the value. Let's see. So initially is undefined. So this is a data type itself, which is given by the JavaScript engine, which you should not do. You could do, but you should not do. It is not recommended. And since we initialized, we are getting the value 21. That's it. We will look at objects and the symbols in the later videos. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching.